Hello folks, I'd like to make a video of my hunting chair. This is the chair you're looking at. It's a small chair, folds up of course, but I modified it a little bit. Let me show you what I got here. Okay, that's about how difficult it is to get the chair off and in the fully usable position. I used some old plywood that I had around with a Lazy Susan from an old chair and some hardware laying around, of course. But I think I'm going to change this. This is kind of heavy. These old metal like boat swivels or Lazy Susans, it's heavy as hell for its size. And I'm thinking about going with like a nylon bearing or something in there, something just real simple and primitive. But as you can see, I just used some EMT straps to connect this chair to the actual swivel portion. And of course I did this because when I'm hunting, it always seems like I'm in the wrong place or wrong position and I need to turn around. And when I do that in a chair that doesn't swivel, then forget about it. So at least this way I can move around a little bit. Let's see, what else we got here? Yeah, I made it to where I can put it on my back, like a backpack. And I took the straps of an old backpack that I never use and don't care about, took it off and used some brass grommets, you know, one of those kits you buy the grommets and the hammer tool to install those. I think I heated up a piece of copper tubing to make the holes for the grommets. I just heated the tubing up with a propane torch and just pushed it right down in and kept like a spray bottle of water just in case it caught on fire. But it's given me a little bit of problems. I had one grommet down here, or actually a pop rivet, ripped out, so I had to tie this thing up in a knot one morning while I was going out on my last hunt. Of course, something's got to go wrong. There's a couple adjustments I need to make. Like I say, I'm going to change the swivel on it and probably use a nylon bearing to take some of the weight off. And then I need to adjust this section here. I need to trim some more wood off so the chair expands out further, because it doesn't seem to expand all the way out and it hurts when I'm sitting in it. And this chair, I bought this chair at an Aldi supermarket, believe it or not, for like 20 bucks, and the rest of the materials I got for free. This chair I really like. It comes with a pocket, so I can store extra stuff, like my old lunch bag I forgot in there. Whoops. I keep a deer drag in here, which is just like a harness with a rope that you tie to the animal so you can drag it to at least a game card or your vehicle or whatever. And I always like to carry a poncho around because I live in Florida, so you just never know when the rain's going to hit in a given area. And a glow stick for whatever reason. So that's probably all the goodies I've got on there. And that does add some extra weight, but I always hunt with this chair. It's always with me when I go on hunts, because even if I'm walking around scouting, you're going to need a comfortable place to sit down and have your lunch or whatever. So there it is. Take it easy.